The 2020 pence coin from 2010, featuring Queen Elizabeth II and the inscription Elizabeth II, D.G. Reg. F.D. 2010, represents an essential part of the modern British decimal currency system and carries with it a rich historical, numismatic, and design heritage. This coin, known popularly as the 2OP coin, is a heptagonal, seven-sided piece introduced as part of the UK's broader currency modernization. First issued in 1982, 2OP coin filled the gap between smaller denominations and the 5OP coin, offering both practicality and aesthetic distinctiveness with its unique shape that allows it to be easily distinguishable by touch alone. The 2010 version reflects the standard features of the series, belonging to the historical period under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, the longest-serving British monarch at the time. The obverse of the coin displays the well-known effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, IRB, which had been in use on British coinage since, capturing her dignified profile adorned with the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a favorite piece of royal jewelry. Surrounding the portrait is the abbreviated Latin inscription Elizabeth II, D.G. Reg. F.D. 2010, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This formula reflects the sovereign's constitutional and religious status, a tradition carried across centuries of British coinage, symbolizing both continuity and royal authority. The reverse of the 2010 20 pence coin features the innovative royal shield design. Introduced in 2008 as part of a radical redesign of British coinage overseen by the Royal Mint, the design was created by Matthew Dent, a graphic designer from Wales who won a public competition aimed at modernizing the appearance of British coins while maintaining a strong link to the nation's heraldic heritage. Dent's concept fragments the historic royal coat of arms across the 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 2op, and 50p coins, which when placed together, complete the full shield. On the 20p coin, specifically, a portion of the lion's passant, Garden Thie 3, lions representing England, can be seen, forming part of the shield's lower right quadrant when assembled with the other coins. This bold, contemporary design reflects both tradition and innovation, symbolizing unity across the different denominations, while modernizing their appearance for a 21st century audience. The technical specifications of the 2010 20 pence coin remain consistent with earlier issues. It is struck in Cooper nickel, composed of 84% copper and 16% nickel, giving it a silvery appearance and durability suited for circulation. The coin weighs approximately 5 grams, has a diameter of 21.4 millimeters, and features an equilateral heptagonal shape, ensuring easy recognition both visually and by feel. Unlike some other denominations, the 20p coin features a plain edge, which contrasts with reeded edges seen on higher value coins, like the 1 pound or 2 pounds. Notably, the 2OP coin is of interest to numismatists and the general public alike, partly due to its practicality, but also because of occasional minting anomalies that have occurred in the series' history. Collectors often keep an eye on particular minting years for mistrikes or die variations, which can significantly increase a coin's value beyond its face denomination. The 2OP coin also gained public attention in previous years due to the famous 2008 undated mule error, making them highly sought after by collectors, though this does not apply to the 2010 issue. It elevated general public awareness regarding the coin in broader historical terms. The 2010 20 pence coin reflects a period of British economic, political, and cultural evolution. The early 2010s marked the aftermath of the global financial crisis of 2008-2009, a period when the UK was navigating economic recovery, debates around public spending, and preparations for significant political changes, including increasing discussions about Scottish independence and Britain's relationship with Europe. Currency design during this period subtly reflects stability, unity, and the enduring nature of British institutions. The continued use of Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, alongside the heraldic shield, reinforces a sense of national identity and continuity amid societal changes. The Royal Mint responsible for producing British coins, maintains rigorous quality standards, ensuring that even miscirculated coins like the 20p retain precise design details, making them suitable for both everyday use and long-term collection. The 2010 20-pence coin was minted in large quantities for circulation, making it readily available, though pristine uncirculated examples or proof strikes, especially those included in annual coin sets, attract collectors seeking high-grade examples for their collections. In summary, the 2010 20-pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is not only a practical component of British currency, but also a symbolic artifact that reflects the monarchy's continuity, the modernization of British numismatic art, and the social context of its time. Its distinctive design, royal associations, participation in the innovative Shield series of coinage secure its place in the broader narrative of UK history and currency evolution, whether encountered in everyday transactions or preserved within a collection. The coin represents both function and tradition, connecting millions to Britain's storied past and evolving present. The 2011 United Kingdom 20-pence coin, inscribed with Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 2011, represents a small yet historically significant denomination of British currency, embodying both the heritage of the British monarchy and the evolution of the country's coinage system. The 20-pence coin, introduced into circulation in 1982, holds an essential place within the decimal currency system that the UK adopted in 1971, replacing the older pounds, shillings, and pence structure that had been in place for centuries. The 2p coin is known for its distinctive heptagonal, or seven-sided shape, which makes it easily identifiable by touch as well as sight. This unique equilateral curve heptagon design ensures smooth interaction with coin mechanisms such as vending machines and parking meters, while giving the coin a recognizable British character. The obverse side of the 2011 20-pence coin features the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the British sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, whose initials IRB are subtly engraved below the monarch's neckline. This portrait, introduced in 1998, depicts Her Majesty facing right, adorned with the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a piece of royal jewelry gifted to her grandmother, Queen Mary, and passed down through the royal family. Rank Broadley's portrayal is notable for its realism and mature depiction of the Queen, showing her as a dignified and experienced sovereign rather than overly idealizing her youthfulness, reflecting her decades of steadfast service. By the time this coin was minted, surrounding the Queen's effigy is the Latin legend, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 2011, an abbreviation for Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, translating to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription reflects both the monarch's constitutional role in the United Kingdom and her religious title as head of the Church of England, a tradition dating back to the reign of King Henry VIII when the English Reformation began. The reverse side of the coin carries a bold, modern design introduced as part of the 2008 Royal Shield series, which was a groundbreaking redesign of British circulating coinage by graphic designer Matthew Dent. His innovative concept features fragments of the royal arms of the United Kingdom spread across the 1p 250p coins, which together form a complete shield when arranged collectively. On the 20p coin specifically, one can observe the lower right section of the royal shield, showing a portion of the lion rampant of Scotland and the harp of Ireland, symbols steeped in centuries of British heraldry. This reverse design, with sharp lines and detailed heraldic elements, pays homage to Britain's rich medieval traditions while embracing a unified contemporary aesthetic for the nation's coins. The composition of the 2011 2p coin consists of cupro-nickel, a durable alloy of 84% copper and 16% nickel, which gives the coin its characteristic silvery appearance while ensuring resilience against wear and corrosion. The coin weighs 5 grams, has a diameter of 21.4 millimeters, maintains its iconic seven-sided form with smooth edges, making it both practical for everyday use and a favorite among collectors, especially those interested in modern British numismatics. In terms of mintage, millions of these coins were produced in 2011, supporting the UK's bustling cash economy during that period. The early 2010s were marked by global financial recovery efforts following the 2008 economic crisis. And within the UK, everyday coinage such as the 20p remained essential for small transactions. Vending machines, transport fares, and parking systems. Collectors often seek to OP coins from this period due to the continuity of Queen Elizabeth II's reign and the significance of the Royal Shield series. The 2011 20p is not considered rare as it was part of general circulation, but well-preserved, uncirculated examples are those struck for collector sets, such as the brilliant uncirculated or proof sets issued by the Royal Mint hold higher numismatic value. From a historical perspective, the coin serves as a testament to the enduring presence of the British monarchy, its constitutional stability, and the nation's commitment to modernizing its currency while respecting its heraldic and cultural traditions. It also reflects the technological and design advances achieved by the Royal Mint in producing coins that are both functional and artistically significant. In sum, the 2011 Elizabeth II 20 pence coin is a fascinating blend of historical reverence and modern design innovation, carrying with it the legacy of Britain's evolving identity, the steadfastness of its monarchy, and the continued everyday significance of tangible currency in an increasingly digital financial world. Whether held in the hand during a simple purchase or kept safely within a numismatic collection, this coin encapsulates a slice of British history within its modest, seven-sided frame. The 2014 United Kingdom 20 pence 2op coin, inscribed with Elizabeth II DGRE GFD 2014, represents a small but significant piece of British numismatic history, combining royal tradition, modern design, evolution, and economic practicality. This coin was part of the standard circulation coinage of the United Kingdom in 2014, bearing both historical symbolism and innovative features that reflect the identity and heritage of the nation. The 20 pence denomination was first introduced in 1982 to fill a practical gap between the 10 pence and 50 pence coins, providing convenience for transactions, especially following the decimalization of British currency in 1971. By 2014, the 2op coin had become an essential part of everyday currency in the UK. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, specifically the fourth definitive portrait created by renowned sculptor Ian Rank, broadly FRBS, which was first introduced in 1998 and remained in use until 2015. In this portrait, the Queen faces right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a familiar symbol in her numismatic depictions. Rank Broadley's design is noted for its realistic and mature representation of the monarch, as opposed to more stylized portraits of earlier years. Surrounding the Queen's effigy is the Latin legend Elizabeth II DGREG FD 2014, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription is a long-standing tradition on British coinage, with DGREGFD being an abbreviation of De Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, reflecting both religious heritage and constitutional monarchy. The reverse design of the 2014 OP coin showcases part of the Royal Shield of Arms, a clever and modern element introduced in 2008 by graphic designer Matthew Dent, following a public competition. Dent's innovative concept spread the complete royal shield across the reverse sides of the 1p, 2p, 5p, 1op, 2op, and 5op coins. When placed together, these coins align to form the full shield, symbolizing unity and national identity. The 20p coin specifically displays the lower left section of the shield, which includes elements of the Lion's Passant of England and the Harp of Ireland, symbols deeply rooted in British heraldry. Unlike earlier 2op coins that featured a crowned Tudor rose, the 2014 design is emblematic of the nation's evolving identity. It's balancing tradition with contemporary aesthetics. From a technical perspective, the coin is minted from cupro nickel, consisting of 84% copper and 16% nickel, providing durability and resistance to wear, vital for a coin that circulates extensively. It weighs 5 grams, has a diameter of 21.4 millimeters. It features a distinctive, seven-sided, equilateral curve heptagon shape. This unique geometry not only assists the visually impaired in distinguishing denominations, but also helps vending. Machines and automated systems recognize the coin by touch or machine reading. The edges are smooth, lacking milling, another characteristic of the denomination since its inception. The 2014 20-pence coin carries no commemorative distinction and is part of the regular circulating coinage. However, it holds interest for collectors, particularly those pursuing date runs, royal shield sets, or coins bearing the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. In terms of mintage, millions were produced to meet everyday transaction needs, making it a common but essential currency unit. While not rare in circulated condition, uncirculated examples or coins in mint state can appeal to numismatists building comprehensive British decimal coin collections. Historically, the 2OP coin's introduction in 1982 was influenced by the changing economic landscape and inflation, necessitating smaller denominations with practical face values. Its ongoing design evolution reflects the monarchy's stability and the country's respect for tradition. While adapting to modern artistic standards, the 2014 issue fits within this continuum, serving both practical and symbolic roles in British society in cultural context. Coins like the 2014 2OP are more than mere currencies, they are everyday objects that connect individuals to the nations, constitutional monarchy, history, and heraldic traditions. The inclusion of Queen Elizabeth II's portrait reflects the constitutional role of the monarch, while the royal shield reverse ties modern Britain to centuries of heraldic symbolism. With the passing of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022, coins like the 2014 20p, bearing her mature effigy, have gained increased historical and sentimental value, representing an era of significant longevity and stability under her reign. In conclusion, the 2014 UK 20-pence coin represents a harmonious blend of practicality, national symbolism, and historical continuity. It reflects the evolution of British coinage from the post-decimalization period to the modern era, showcasing enduring royal imagery alongside innovative design. While widely circulated and accessible, it also holds quiet significance within the broader narrative of Britain's monetary, cultural, and monarchical history. The 2015 United Kingdom 20-pence 2OP coin, bearing the inscription Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D. 2015, represents not only a vital denomination in the UK's decimal coinage system, but also reflects the rich heritage of British numismatics, combining both functionality and national identity within a small, elegantly designed piece of currency. To fully appreciate the significance and details of this coin, one must delve into its historical background, technical specifications, design evolution, and cultural importance. The 20-pence coin was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1982, filling the gap between the 1OP and 50p denominations. By the time the 2015 issue was minted, the 2OP coin had become a standard part of daily transactions across the UK. It's valued not only for its purchasing power, but also for its distinctive heptagonal seven-sided shape, which makes it easily identifiable. Among other coins, the 2015 2OP coin continues the tradition of combining practical coinage with symbolic national design. Under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, Britain's longest-reigning monarch at the time, on the obverse side of the coin, you will find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, accompanied by the Latin inscription Elizabeth II.G.Reg.F.D. 2015, double quotes. This inscription translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, a time-honored phrase used on British coins for centuries, signifying the sovereign's religious and constitutional role. The 2015 coin features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Introduced in 1998, known for its realistic and mature depiction of the Queen, showing her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most recognizable jewels. Rank Broadley's design emphasizes realism over stylization, showing the Queen with dignity and grace, reflecting her long-standing role as head of state. During a period of significant national and global change, the reverse side of the 2015 2-ope coin showcases a unique and modern design element introduced as part of a major redesign of UK coinage by Matthew Dent in 2008. Dent's innovative approach featured segments of the Royal Shield of Arms, spread across various denominations, with each coin revealing a portion of the shield. When arranged together, these coins form the complete image of the Royal Shield, a symbol of national unity and history. On the 20p coin, one can see the lower left section of the Royal Shield, featuring the meeting point of the shield's quadrants, representing England, Scotland, and Ireland. Encapsulating the heritage of the United Kingdom within the coin's compact design, the 2OP coin is minted from cupronickel, an alloy composed of 84% copper and 16% nickel, providing durability and resistance to wear, which is essential for circulating coinage. The coin's 7-sided equilateral curve heptagon shape is distinctive and helps visually impaired individuals identify the denomination by touch alone. The diameter of the coin is 21.4 millimeters, and it weighs 5 grams, specifications that have remained consistent since its first introduction. In 2015, the 2OP coin was issued for general circulation, as well as for collectors through uncirculated and proof sets produced by the Royal Mint, which has been striking British coinage for over 1,100 years. These sets are popular among numismatists and royal enthusiasts, especially given the significant events surrounding Queen Elizabeth II's reign during this period. The year 2015 itself was historically important as it marked Queen Elizabeth II, becoming the longest-reigning monarch in British history, surpassing Queen Victoria's record on September 9, 2015. Culturally, the 2OP coin represents more than just monetary value. It is part of a broader national identity carried daily by millions, and reflects Britain's constitutional monarchy, historical traditions, and evolving modern society. The incorporation of the Royal Shield fragments onto circulating coins, like the 20p, fosters national pride and offers a subtle education to the public regarding heraldic symbols and British history. Over the years, various 20p coins have gained numismatic significance, with certain rare varieties like the 2008 undated 20p era coin fetching significant sums among collectors. Though the 2015 20p coin remains widely available in general circulation, the Royal Mint's commitment to coinage quality and design excellence is evident in the craftsmanship. The 2015 2OP coin. Its production reflects the UK's ability to blend historical reverence with innovative design. While this coin serves a fundamental role in daily commerce, it is also an enduring testament to British heritage, monarchy, and modern numismatic artistry. In conclusion, the 2015 20p coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II, with its elegant portrait, significant Latin inscription, and part of the Royal Shield design, stands as a durable, recognizable, and symbolically rich piece of British coinage. It reflects both the stability of Britain's currency system and the historical continuity of the monarchy, making it not only an everyday coin, but also a small, circulating ambassador of British history, craftsmanship, and national pride. Whether held by a collector or spent at the corner shop, this coin embodies centuries of tradition and modern design in one compact, enduring form.